I was not recording. Luckily, I caught it in time. And I got a headache from talking. I've talked myself into a headache. Let's open this. Come on now. Alright. So once again, we got one of these Minotaurs. It's Planeswalker Minotaurs. Alright. It deals 1 damage to target opponent and each creature they control. It return target pirate card from my graveyard to the battlefield. So it's an undead Minotaur, one of the vampires. The pirates were all vampires. And then the last ability, which is pretty epic, is that, come on now, destroy all creatures target opponent controls. Then there's still damage to that player equal to their total power. So their number down here, starts with 5 or whatever. So they got 4 5s. You hit them for 20 after you destroy all of those. So which means if I bring that out, people are going to come after me. It's always hatred when it comes to vampires being targeted and shit. So Rivals of Ixalan. Let's do this quick. Come on. Make sure I don't get logged out. Hold on, damn. I gotta move the controller so I don't get logged out of the game. Okay. Looking for a legendary creature or a planeswalker. I never get planeswalkers. I'm hoping I can get one. No planeswalker in there. I couldn't even see the text on the cards, but I kind of like it that way. Because for some reason when I open these kind of things on camera, it's like it takes the essence out of it. So I'll be able to look at them in more detail by myself, and now you guys can see them. You can go back and pause it on each card and check it out. I can see the pictures though, and where it says if it's a legendary or what. Oh, look at that. A spirit. 4 mana. A vampire spirit. A thick fog obscures the port of Leor, but it's not thick enough to muffle the screams. Vampire soldier. Merfolk. Dinosaur. More dinos. My damn arms hurt. Legendary creature, a sphinx. The Lawbringer, 6/6. When it enters the battlefield, each component can't cast instant or sorcery spells during that player's next turn. And whenever it attacks, you may pay X and 3 more mana. If you do, you gain X life and draw X cards. Okay? And this will be my damn commander, legendary creature. Damn, buddy. And I was looking up blue and white yesterday. or was it yesterday? It was one of these days. I wanted to mix blue and white together. Now I can do that shit in Commander. Let's look at the picture. Come on, focus. That's wild. Okay. So we got these. Let me get comfortable. I might open up this big ass thing here. Because I know half of it gotta be mana anyway. Let's see. My junky ass room. Let me adjust the camera. It's gonna be diagonal. That shit matters not. Put these cards in the box so they don't fall. And let's take a look. Move the controller one more time and then let's see. Adjust the camera so I can put my hands here. Alright. These damn cards are gonna go flying. Come on now, stop it. I got 2 of these. So I went to the card shop yesterday and I bought the Ixalan Deck Builders Toolkit. I know I said I wouldn't buy no more of those because they say it's not really worth it. So I'm looking for a legendary creature out of there so I can play Commander with somebody. I didn't have any, so I get on their database and I buy a legendary creature. I bought Oketra, the god from Amonkhet, the guy with the feline face. It was a white legendary creature, so I had to make a white deck to play Commander. All my cards had to be white or colorless. Colorless is this symbol. That's before it needs 1 red mana, but it could be 2 of any color. Also, so it takes 3 to bring it out. Trying to get comfortable. I'm sorry. I know I'm lazy. Okay. So I bought that, and then I'm like, alright, I don't have nearly 100 cards. You need 100 cards. And they all would have had to be white to play Commander. So I get on their database, and I type in Amonkhet. No, I typed in Hour of Devastation white. I want my white magic so pure, it could be set in a catastrophe like the Hour of Devastation. So I get 1 of every card. It came out to like $9 or something. Because in 2 of the cards I got, one was a green and red card, but it was a Planeswalker. I wanted another Planeswalker. But, damn, I just dropped 1. So I paid $9. So I take every one of the cards that I had, all the white cards that were in Hour of Devastation, at least all the ones we had listed on the website. Because you can only use 1 of each card. Can't have no duplicates. Put together 100 cards with those whites and a bunch of artifacts. Game starts. There's 2 dudes in there, and I'm like, can I play with y'all? They're like, we're playing Brawler, not Commander. I said, what's Brawler? They were like, it's the same as Commander, except it's a 60 card deck. They're like, you use 60 cards, no duplicates. You got your legendary creature up in the corner to serve as the commander of the deck, and you can pay its mana cost and bring it in the game and use it as a creature. That's the only way you can really activate its abilities. If you kill it, it goes back into that slot, and you got to pay to bring it back out. But every time you do that, every other time you bring it out, you got to pay double. you gotta pay 2 more mana. So if it costs 4 mana to come out and it dies, I gotta pay 6, then 8, then 10. So I bring out that, and I'm a white deck, and none of these cards are strong. Like, white is about all those soldiers and stuff, and they individually they're not nothing, but the strength in numbers. It's kind of like having merfolk, but they all cost a little bit of mana to bring them out. So the turns is coming around. I'm bringing out cards. I had like 4 monsters, but I wouldn't swing on nobody because I went back to my roots. Back when I used to play Magic, I was all white cards, and I was nice on the table. I wasn't being mean and trying to take niggas out. And in turn, niggas treated me nicely. They act like they didn't like to attack me. So the game's going by, these 2 dudes are bringing out these crazy cards, and they're going at it and shit. And they swinging at me too. We all went from 30 life down to like 17, 18, and 19 or something all at the same time. So next thing you know, dudes is like, alright, we're about to wrap this up. So he swings on his friend and takes him. He swings on him for 20. Takes him out the game. He swings the remaining 10 at me. Takes me down to one. What was it, 9 lives? So then it's just me and him, and his friend had hit him. He was down to like 10. So it's 10 and 9 or something. I only had 4 2/2 creatures out. Maybe it was 4. Maybe it was 3 or some shit. Maybe it was 4. I had just swung on him with 1 or something. One of mine was tapped, and then I had 2 creatures. One of them was just the ability of catcher had. It was a 1/1 token. So we're thinking it's over. He swings on me. And dude's like, yo, he can use that token. Because alright, this must have been the turn where he took his boy out. I got the story messed up. Because some of his was tapped, I'm guessing. Because he wasn't swinging at me with all the creatures. It looked like he was. I was like, oh, game over. I can't block that. His boy was like, yes, you can. Use your 1/1 token, block his big heavy hitter, and use your remaining token. And use your commander. It has indestructible. And block another one or something. So he's like, you do all this, you'll have 1 life. So I block it, and I got 1 life left. So I tap it. As when my turn comes, I untap everything. I say, okay, I guess I'll swing at you with everything. Boom, it was just enough to kill him. I beat these guys with, and I had nothing was even a 3 power. Everything was 2, and I had no more than 4 at any given time. No more than 4. So I beat them, and they were like, okay, well, we got to clock in. We work here. I was like, are you serious? You niggas work here, and y'all just got beat by these 2/2s and this token? It was so much fun. And they allowed me to leave there on a good note instead of leaving there mad and like, oh, I'm a train. I'm going to study. I'm going to come back and get revenge. I left like, yo, I won the game. I love my chick. I love my chick. That's Busta Rhymes. I love my chick. What is these doing in here? Some lightning strikes? They way up here in the back. Lightning strike deals 3 damage to target creature or player. 3 more. So that would be 6. Target creature gets 3 power and 0 defense and gains first strike until the end of turn. 3 instances like that. Destroy a target creature is impale. And then the rest of these are just lands. Alright, so what's behind this? I'm trying to put these away. What's behind this one? This one. Come on. Oh, this is the spot. Put these in here. I need to go ahead and commit to what I was going to do and study about these Minotaurs. I tried to figure out what they contribute to. They were in the past. What about them contributed to the present? Maybe, I was thinking maybe it's earrings because they wear the little hoop on their nose. Maybe that shit came from Minotaurs. I don't know. But yeah, I got a headache from talking. I'm probably going to have a long productive ass day, like Lily Superwoman. See, I already got 900 points. All I gotta do now is probably play some Elder Scrolls, and we'll see what happens. So I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.